Hey guys, we just wanted to share with you guys some changes that we are going to be making to the way we are going to be creating content for our channel from here on. Um, and we're going to share the reason for those changes. Last 2 weeks have been really tough for us out here. We have been dealing with some things that we didn't expect, being out on the road, but we're just trying to find the best solution for everything at this point. And so me and Seneca are splitting up.
Yeah, we splitting up, and it's not by choice.
So with that being said, guys, we are splitting up. Like he said, it's not by choice. Um, I am getting out of the truck. I am leaving today. Today is Sunday, May 14. This is when we're recording this video. We are currently in New Jersey, and I am catching a plane from Philadelphia here in a couple hours to go to Seattle, where my family is. So, guys, the reason for all of that is I don't know if some of you guys remember a video that we created back in February where we share with you guys that I had a slip and fall accident at one of the truck stops, and that has caused a lot of health issues that I have been dealing with, being out here. We keep having to go back to Florida like every so often for me to get treated, but it's getting worse and worse, and I'm to the point where I can't stand being in the truck anymore. So we went back 2 weeks ago, and I got some MRIs done, and got the reading for the MRIs and everything, and my injuries are a lot worse than what I could have possibly think, that they, I mean, I knew that they were bad, but I didn't know to what extent, to what extreme. So we got the reading for the MRIs, and it came to be that I have 2 herniated discs on my neck. I have 3 on my lower back. I sprained my shoulder. I sprained my wrist. And at this point, I am dealing with severe inflammation on the back of my neck that is causing a lot of headaches, extreme pain on my neck and my shoulder, a lot of issue with my wrist. I have inflammation on my wrist, on my shoulder as well. So that is causing a lot of other issues, like I said, like severe headaches. It can cause problems with your vision. There's a lot of other issues that come with that. So the treatment for that is, you can do rehab, do physical therapy, which I try to do those things when every time we went back to Florida. I was doing it at least once a week or three, but every 2 weeks, like three or
That's
four
like,
times
yeah,
every 2 weeks, and it's not helping. It's not helping at all. So 2 weeks ago when we went back, they had to start me on steroid shots for the pain, for the pain of my shoulder and my neck and everything else. But even with the steroid shots, it's not helping with the pain. Like, the pain is getting worse and worse by the day. So I don't want to
yeah,
continue to just get steroid shots every time I'm in pain, because that is causing like other issues that
yeah. No more steroid
no more
shots.
steroid shots for me. Like, the doctor told me the side effects of them, but they are not what I want to be dealing with.
Yeah,
I know I'm going to get a little bit graphic here with it, but so with the steroid shots, one of the side effects is, like severe stomach pain. And with us females, it can cause a lot of other issues, with your female um, side of things. So I have been bleeding nonstop, going on 3 weeks now, and it's due to the steroid shots, and I just can't deal with it anymore. So now, my choice is to, continue to give it a try to physical therapy and see if that helps. And that's like the last resource. After that, like, we're gonna possibly consider, neck surgery and lower back surgery, which is something that I don't want to deal with. I just, I can't even process in my mind, having to have any of those surgeries done. Like, I am just so, just dealing with a lot, just thinking about the possibility of doing those things is just, it's just a lot, because you're messing with your spine, so that can be really scary. But so that's the reason, guys, that that I have to get out of the truck and just be in a place where I can continue to do, see my doctor like weekly, and then get, do physical therapy and get everything and anything else that I need to give it a try to get better before we make the choice to move forward with doing surgery on my neck and my lower back.
Mm-hmm.
So it's been really hard because I don't want to leave Seneca out here by himself.
Be fine.
I know you will.
I can finish everything up. So.
I know you will.
I know the objective. I know what I got to do. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's tough. So.
Oh my God, I don't want to cry. It's just,
It's all right.
it was, trucking was something that, we started because, I'm sorry, guys. Oh my goodness. Because I didn't want to be away from Seneca. Like, I didn't want him to be, we didn't want to be away from each other like that anymore, because we had to deal with that for a long time already, when he was in the military and through, other jobs, and then Warner, and, we we thought that, by having our own trucking company, we was going to be able to just, be together all the time, which it was what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, that was the whole purpose of investing in, in trucking. It was so that we could, just like be together all the time. And so this is really hard. I think it's harder for me than it is for Seneca, because I didn't ever like picture me getting out of the truck in these circumstances. Like, this was this,
Yeah.
all of this just happened so.
It was all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Everything changed once the MRI came back.
Yeah.
Once the MRI came back, then we was like, we gotta get you out of the truck, and just so you could get constant treatment.
Yeah.
Can't be in the truck anymore. So.
And you can only neglect pain, for so long before it turns into something else. And I was trying to be tough out here and just deal with it, popping painkillers, every night, muscle relaxers, getting the steroid shots, and I'm like, no, I'll be fine, but come to realize that I'm not getting any better. My injuries are not getting any better, so they're not going to get better by just popping painkillers. And I gotta make sure that I get the right treatment, the treatment that I need, so that hopefully I don't have any other issues later on in life. But this is really gonna, it's gonna be really hard, because I'm not staying in Florida. We don't have any family in Florida, and I mean, we have Seneca's mom, but that's about it. But if I had to go through any other treatments like surgery or anything like that, I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need assistance, and we don't have that kind of support in Florida, so I have to go to where my family is, which I'm, like I said, I'm flying today to Seattle, and I will be staying over there with my daughter until we get our own house back from one of the tenants that we have there, sometime next year. Then we'll get situated there, but in the meantime, I will be staying with my daughter. And then, Seneca's he's gonna stay out here, and then, get to come over there as often as he can, and just, I don't know, guys.
Continue.
It's gonna be, just continue
The grind.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, job ain't finished, so
No.
the job is not finished. So I got to keep going. I'd rather have her in a safer environment than being obviously out here, with me trying to truck and, book loads. I could book loads if it came down to it.
Yeah.
She still says she want to do it, just do it from, in Seattle, but
Yeah.
um, just we need to get out of the truck,
Yeah.
and that's it's the health and safety above everything. I don't care about the money. I don't care about the trucking or anything. It's her health and her safety is priority. So
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, you can only ignore, the pain for so long before it just like starts interfering with your daily, life and your mood and everything, the way you deal with things daily. And I was getting to that point where I just couldn't handle myself that well anymore. Being in pain, being in constant pain is just not how you want to be out here,
no,
operating anything. So,
nope.
things are gonna happen while you're on the road, guys, and these are not things that we plan for.
Mm-mm.
I didn't know that I was gonna walk in the bathroom and almost like kill myself in there. Like, you don't plan for things like that to happen while you're on
Yeah,
the road.
it was their fault. So
Yeah,
it's their
and
fault. We handling it how we supposed to handle it. Don't want to get into no,
legalities.
legality. I get into details,
Yeah.
but it's being handled.
It's
So
being handled, guys. We do have a lawyer that is representing me, and the lawyer is filing a lawsuit against the truck stop,
yeah,
and we're just gonna leave it at that. It's like I said, this injury is something that I can possibly deal with for the rest of my life. The doctor didn't give me much hope on like what I would want to hear. He said that we're looking at about a year and a half before we can see, if I'm gonna like fully recover from everything, and that's if we do surgery. So after surgery, then we will, So I'm gonna have a long ways to go before we know, how this can affect, the rest of my life. But it's super frustrating, guys. I have cried so much. I've been like crying and crying for the last 2 days, thinking about leaving and thinking about, not being here anymore with my husband, which was like the one thing that I wanted the most in life. It was to like finally be able to spend time with him and be together, not be apart from each other anymore. And here we go again. It's it's super frustrating. Super frustrating.
yeah,
But like I said, we don't, nobody plans for things like this to happen, while you're on the road. So we just gotta handle things differently from here on. Like I say, it's gonna stay out here, do what he needs to do, and I'm gonna, be in Seattle with my family, and then
and getting treated.
getting treated. Put in the biggest effort that I can put into rehab. I gotta do rehab. I gotta do physical therapy. I gotta, see about if I'm gonna continue with the steroid shots, which is not what I want to do. But I gotta do what I gotta do to hopefully get better. And
Side effects are crazy.
they're crazy. They are crazy. I regret it so bad getting those shots because now I gotta deal with other issues, because of it. So, but anyways, guys, this is us just being transparent with you guys and sharing. This is something really personal, but we don't mind sharing it with you guys because we have always kept it transparent with you guys. And like I said, it's going to change the way we're going to create content. Eventually, I'll have Seneca, getting one of those GoPro cameras so that he can record videos out here and I'll post them. But in the meantime, once I get home and get situated and feel better and everything, I will start creating content based on, the spot market, the rates for the spot market, and, creating videos on finding loads, for what we do for flatbed, step deck, things like that. That's what I'm gonna do from home. Those are the type of videos that I'm gonna be posting from home. Anything truck related, basically, because I don't wanna let my channel go. I put a lot of effort and time into creating this channel to communicate with you guys and to to document our, the process of our trucking experience out here. So I don't want to let it go.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be different now. The content is gonna be different, but that's what we got going on, guys. I will keep you guys posted. I will keep you guys updated on, how things are going with my situation, and then, um, any other updates. I will share them with you guys once, we get there.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, thank you so much to everybody for watching our videos, for supporting the channel. We love you guys so much, and thank you for all the love that we get from every single one of you guys. And we will see you guys soon. I don't know how soon I'm going to be able to post another video,
Yeah.
but we will see you guys soon on the next
Yep.
one. Ciao.